Have you ever wondered how Netflix knows what movie you'll enjoy next or how your email filters spam? The answer lies in machine learning. Machine learning, a term that sparks curiosity and perhaps a hint of bewilderment. But let's demystify it together. It's not a creature from an alien planet or a secret society. No, it's a field of study that gives computers the ability to learn from data and make decisions or predictions. Yes, you heard it right, computers learning. Consider the emails you receive every day. You're not bothered by endless spam because your email service knows what to filter out. This isn't magic, it's machine learning. Algorithms analyze patterns in spam emails and use this knowledge to keep your inbox clean. And what about Netflix? Ever noticed how it always seems to know just the right movie or show for your mood? That's machine learning again. The system understands your viewing habits, combines them with those of similar viewers, and voila, you have a tailored list of recommendations. But it doesn't stop there. Siri, Alexa, and their voice-recognizing kin owe their existence to machine learning too. They understand your requests, learn from your speech patterns, and get better at serving you over time. Now you may be wondering, why does this matter to me? Well, machine learning is an integral part of the modern world. It's the engine behind many services you use daily, from search engines to social media. It's what enables self-driving cars, face recognition, and even medical diagnosis. So when you see a computer or a software doing something smart, chances are there's machine learning at work behind the scenes. It's not some mysterious force. It's a tool that we're learning to wield more effectively every day. So, machine learning is not some far-off sci-fi concept. It's a reality that's very much a part of our lives today. But what exactly is machine learning? In essence, it's all about patterns and predictions. Let's think of machine learning as a young child learning to identify animals. You show them a picture of a dog, tell them it's a dog, and repeat this process with different images of dogs. Over time, the child starts recognizing dogs, not because they've seen every dog in the world, but because they've learned to identify the common patterns, the features that all dogs share. Similarly, machine learning is a process where computers, or more specifically algorithms, learn from data. They ingest vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make decisions or predictions based on these patterns. Now, the learning part comes in when we feed these systems new data. They adapt and evolve their understanding, improving their predictions over time. This is what we call training the model. But wait, how does a machine learn? It's not like it has a brain or consciousness, right? Well, it's not learning in the way humans do. It's more about finding statistical correlations in data. For example, if an algorithm is trained on housing data, it might find that houses with more bedrooms usually cost more. This is a simplified example, but it illustrates the point. So, where does the prediction part come in? Let's go back to our housing example. After the algorithm has been trained on the housing data, we can feed it information about a house it hasn't seen before. Let's say, a house with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in a specific neighborhood. The algorithm will predict the price of this house based on the patterns it learned from the training data. It's important to remember that machine learning isn't about creating algorithms that know everything. It's about creating algorithms that can learn from data and improve over time. They learn from their mistakes and successes, much like we do. So, machine learning is essentially teaching computers to make intelligent decisions and predictions by feeding them data and letting them learn. How does this learning process work? It's all about algorithms and models. Let's break it down into 5 essential steps. First, we have data collection. This is the gathering of information relevant to the problem you're trying to solve. For instance, if you're trying to predict the weather, you'll need data on temperature, humidity, wind speed, and so forth. The more high-quality data you have, the better your machine learning model can learn. Next comes data pre-processing. This is the stage where you clean up your data. You might have missing values, irrelevant information, or data in the wrong format. It's like tidying up your room before you start studying. You can't focus with all that clutter around. In data pre-processing, you clean, normalize, and organize your data to make it easier for your machine learning model to understand. Once the data is all neat and tidy, we move on to model training. This is where the actual learning happens. Your machine learning model, guided by a specific algorithm, goes through the data, learning patterns, and making connections. It's like a student studying for an exam, absorbing knowledge and understanding concepts. After the model has been trained, it's time for testing. Here, you use some unseen data to check how well your model has learned. It's like giving your student a pop quiz to see if they've really understood their lessons. The final step is evaluation. Here, you assess the performance of your model, looking at metrics like accuracy, precision, and recall. If the model isn't performing well, you might need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe collect more data, try a different algorithm, or tweak your model's parameters. The quality of your data is crucial at every step of this process. Garbage in, garbage out, as they say. The better your data, the more accurate your predictions will be. The machine learning process is a cycle of learning, adapting, and improving, all driven by data. It's a fascinating journey of discovery, of turning raw data into meaningful insights. And with every cycle, we get a little bit closer to understanding the world around us. So, why does machine learning matter? It's not just about movie recommendations. You see, the impact of machine learning extends far beyond the realm of entertainment. It's an essential tool, a game changer, if you will, that's redefining how we approach problems and seek solutions across a number of fields. Take healthcare, for instance. Machine learning algorithms are being used to predict diseases, personalize treatments, and even analyze medical images with more precision than the human eye. Imagine a world where doctors can predict and prevent health issues before they occur, thanks to the predictive capabilities of machine learning. We're not just talking about a healthier world, but a more efficient and cost-effective healthcare system. In the world of finance, machine learning is being used to detect fraudulent transactions in real time, analyze market trends, and make accurate financial predictions. This not only safeguards our finances, but also helps us make smarter investment decisions. Transportation, too, isn't left untouched by the magic of machine learning. From self-driving cars to intelligent traffic management systems, machine learning is at the heart of creating safer and more efficient transportation networks. It's not science fiction anymore, it's our reality. Even in the field of education, machine learning is making strides by personalizing learning experiences and identifying gaps in a student's understanding, thereby fostering a more effective learning environment. In essence, machine learning is like a master key, unlocking solutions to complex problems across various sectors. It's not just about more efficiency, but also about creating systems that are more sustainable, inclusive, and adaptable. But it's not just about what machine learning can do for us, it's also about the challenges that come with it. Like any tool, it's only as good as the hands that wield it. Responsible use, ethical considerations, and constant refinement are crucial as we continue to harness the power of machine learning. Machine learning holds immense potential to revolutionize various sectors, from healthcare to finance, making our lives easier and more efficient. What does the future hold for machine learning? The possibilities are limitless. In the rapidly developing landscape of technology, machine learning stands out as a field with immense potential. Let's take a glimpse into the future. Imagine a world where personalized medicine is the norm, not the exception. Machine learning algorithms could analyze an individual's genetic makeup to predict the risk of diseases and customize treatments. This would revolutionize healthcare, making it more effective and tailored to each person's unique needs. Now let's shift our gaze to the realm of transportation. Autonomous vehicles are no longer a distant dream. They're becoming a reality thanks to machine learning. These self-driving marvels could potentially reduce traffic accidents, save fuel, and free up countless hours that would have been spent behind the wheel. And it doesn't stop there. Consider smart cities, where machine learning could streamline everything from energy usage to traffic management. Imagine city infrastructures that learn and adapt to the needs of their inhabitants, making urban living more efficient and sustainable. Yet, as we envision this future, it's crucial to remember the importance of ethical considerations. Machine learning, like any tool, can be used for good or ill. As we develop algorithms that can make decisions, we must ensure they do so fairly and without prejudice. We must guard against biases that could be encoded in these systems, intentionally or otherwise. And we must respect the privacy and autonomy of individuals, even as we strive to make their lives better through technology. The future of machine learning is not just about what it can do, but also about how we use it. It's about striking a balance between innovation and responsibility, between potential and prudence. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we must also ensure we're guided by ethical considerations. As we step into the future, machine learning will play an increasingly pivotal role in shaping our world. The key lies in harnessing its potential responsibly and ethically,